Chef Tony Matas for BarbecueGuys.com. Today I'd like to show you this electric grill from Fire Magic that plugs into a standard 110 and is still capable of getting to temperatures slightly above 725 degrees. It's all stainless, comes on a stainless pedestal. It has a precision thermostatic control that keeps the actual temperature within the unit and on the elements within 20 degrees of the temperature that you set. It has a meat probe thermometer that plugs into the electronics of the unit that you can set with a timer. It'll shut itself off within 2 hours of the person not using it. If you walk away or you forget for whatever reason, it will shut itself off within 2 hours. It's, as I said, it's all stainless. It has a triple ply stainless insulated body and a dual ply stainless hood to help to maintain the heat built up by the heat elements on the unit. Now, this guy's perfect for condos, apartments, boats, anywhere that you are prohibited from having an open flame. This is an incredible grill made by Fire Magic. Before I zoom in all the way, I want to go ahead and show you the basic components and how they all work, and then we'll get in for a really tight zoom and I'll show you up close the individual pieces. On both sides you have these stainless trays out to the side. They lift and fold in. See, it's very compact. And of course, like I said, as soon as you're ready, you just pop them right back up. The probe would probably be better to when I get a full zoom in to show you exactly what it looks like, but it's a basic meat probe hooked up on this wire that it goes to the basic computer electronic system of this grill, and you can set an alarm for the temp you want to use, or it'll tell you when it reaches a certain temp, pretty much whatever you want to do with it. You have this warming rack up top, and it pops off. There are two all stainless cooking grates. They come right off. The interior element system, which is spread out pretty well, it's pretty large. Let me see if I believe you can get a decent shot of it like that. It's a lot of area, so it'll heat up a lot faster, but it'll heat your food up a lot faster as well. And it also has, and I'll try to, when we zoom in a little closer, show you, but there are 3 settings for this heating element. You can set it on 3 different notches if you want it closer or further from your food. And once you pull this up, and I'm going to wait till we get in closer to really show you this because it'll be hard, but I'll just explain it to you. These little pieces pop out. These are all stainless, and they go in the center, and there's a disposable drip tray down in the center for, it's basically a grease management system, which when you're ready to dispose of comes right out of the center. So now I'm going to go ahead and get you guys in for a really tight view, and we can look at each thing individually. The first thing I want to show you on the inside is what I was telling you earlier, how, of course, you want to make sure that your grill's been off for a long time and make sure that the element is cool, or at least cold, whatever. And all you have to do is gently pull it over to the right, and you can swing it down to the lowest. There are 3 different brackets, and if you want to cook with your element somewhere in the middle, right there. And if you want to go all the way to the top, probably for searing, doing some steaks and whatnot, you come all the way up to the top with it. Now, same thing when you're ready for cleaning. All you do is swing your element up like this, and the 4 pieces on the inside of the grease management system, are all stainless. You just remove the stainless side pieces like this. They have these 2 larger diamonds in the center, so you can stick your finger in there like that. You just need to take the element down just a little bit to sort of release the edge, and you go back up with it. Then this comes out. You pull the back out. You put all that in the dishwasher, and your day's work is pretty much done. All you have to do now is eat the good food that you cooked. And then of course you throw this away as soon as it fills up with grease. You want to make sure you change those fairly regularly on any grill because you don't want a lot of grease building up cause any kind of a fire. I have a couple last things to show you before I get into my favorite part, which is the grill test. I want to show you the spot here and on the hood is notched out on both sides for an optional rotisserie for this unit as well, which I think is pretty cool for anybody who likes to do rotisserie chickens and whatnot. The other thing though, I would like to show you the square inch of the cooking grid itself. I know a lot of people like to know exactly how much space they're going to have. Okay, that side is 15 3/4. And this side is 15 3/4 as well. That's 248 square inches of cooking space. I hope you enjoyed learning about the Fire Magic electric grill today as much as I enjoyed showing it. Something like this makes me wish I had a party barge. If anybody has one in the local area, you could either email me or give me a call. You bring the boat, I'll bring the grill. We can maybe do the grill test on the boat. I'll bring the camera, why not? Thanks for watching today. Up next, we'll be doing the grill test.